to help prevent any damage to the cameras, we're keeping it off the nets today. And we'll have a slightly different view than what we're generally used to. We're here at Horsetooth Field. Nice complex here in Fort Collins. Quite the drive, though. At least from South Denver to northern Colorado. While the coaches are having their meeting, we'll go ahead and run the bits. I'm Matt Fiero. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Happy Saturday.
Iron Sports Productions welcomes you to the following presentation. Other than sharing the link, any reproduction or other use of the video, pictures, and accounts of this game without express written consent from Iron Sports Productions is strictly prohibited. Enjoy the game.
All right, Matt Fiero in the booth with you here in Fort Collins, Colorado. Sunny and pleasant Fort Collins. We're sitting at 75 degrees. Coach Sarah out there. I believe I saw Coach Izzy. Got a couple of Fiero coaches out there on the field today, and one behind the mic here. Should be a pleasant day for some softball. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Had some dental work done recently, so forgive me on all that if I don't talk too much. It was earlier on in the week, so it's okay. Still have a little bit of lingering effects. But it's all good. We're out here on the softball field, right? Looks like they're doing the coin flip, perhaps. There it is. Survey says. Checking on the times. I believe these pool play games are an hour 30 minutes. We'll have 3 of them today. One on this field, game off in between, and then a doubleheader back-to-back over on the big field. So I think it's called the Red Rocks Field now.
That young lady right there. Every half inning, come and check and confirm score. Okay? 13:30 on the start. 13:30 on the start.
13:30.
Play softball.
Let's play some ball.
Hey, let's go. We're home.
All right. Sounds like Firecrackers will be the away team. So they should be hitting first. Go ahead and get this rolling. No lineups for the other team as of yet. Hopefully I'll get a text on those.
Michaela Corey. Nice to meet you.
Michaela behind the dish there.
I want to watch the Mavericks in Oklahoma City. 5 for your pitcher to start. 3 after that, okay? If you guys want to go early, ask. You need a drink or water. Same thing, girls. If you don't feel well, you need a drink or water. Too hot, ask one of the umpires. We will stop and make sure you get water. Both teams, understand? Yes, sir. Thank you.
27 is in the circle. Firecrackers saw this team recently, last weekend perhaps. In fact, I should still have one of their lineups. Let's see what I can dig out. Lake and Wilkinson gonna start us off here. Blues getting loose. Always good to see. They'd have to pick me up off the floor. One ball, no strikes. I like this guy. Very informative. Wilkinson popping that one up, and good luck getting that one. Fouled off 1-1.
One ball, one strike, kind of out.
Up and away, 1 and 2. You know, I could have sworn I had their lineup here, but maybe I don't. And that's it. Over to second. Second over to first in time for out number 1. Aaron Young, number 17, due up. Sorry, not the best angle here on the broadcast, but we'll make do. Drop it in for a strike. Young is playing second and batting second, number 17. And for reference, like in Wilkinson, she was the leadoff and playing and starting shortstop.
Little high, 21. Little high, sir. All right, I'm gonna bring it down. Okay. I appreciate that.
1 and 1. Upstairs. That's Davis in the circle. Getting hit in the left shin. And she'll take a walk down the first. Blue will mosey on down there, make sure she's good as well.
Well, still dead till I put it in play.
Kenzie Carter, number 14, due up for the Firecrackers.
Ball second play right now.
Carter is batting third. And she is ahead of that one. Swinging through it for strike one. on that one. Foul. Quick 0-2 count on Carter. Got to protect now, kid. Here we go. Good eye. Good sized crowds here on both sides of the bleachers. Batter swinging outside. Strike 3. Out number 2. Young remains over at first as number 44, Alyssa Hunter, steps in. Hunter is batting 4th and playing 3rd today. Pitch goes upstairs for ball 2. Swinging through that for strike 1. 2-1 count now. Pitch is low for ball 3. 3-1 count now. Good hitters count. And ball 4. 2-out walk. Hunter will take first. Hunter and Young on first and second. B, number 4. I believe this is a guest player. Don't know too much about that. I do know that she is playing first, starting first base woman. Low and outside. Upstairs, 2-0 count. Her helmet says 7, but her jersey says 4. We'll go with the jersey. Popped up over into left field. It drops in. Young will score, and Hunter will stay at 3. He ends up at 2. Firecrackers on the board.
Time.
Thank you,
Brooklyn,
Brooklyn.
okay.
Let's go.
Brooklyn, number 4 at second. Alyssa Hunter at third. Avery Fritz, number 55, stepping up to the dish. Fritz batting 6th and your starting pitcher. Outside and low, 1-1. We should just mic up the umpire here. He's pretty good. That gets through into right field. That'll be a 2-out RBI. Getting down, moving over to 2. 2 runs in. So 2 runs in. Fritz ends up over at second. Rajo, number 24, is due up. She'll be batting. She's the 7th batter of the inning, half inning, and she is your starting left fielder. Coach Waller going to take a second, go out and talk with his pitcher and catcher. Beautiful afternoon here in Fort Collins, sitting at 75 and pleasant. We had a few high level clouds, but it feels good. Wasn't sure about the weather up here, so got a little bit of everything. It is Colorado, so you gotta always be prepared.
First to the big 3.
All right, back to the action we go. Got Fritz on 2. Rajo at the dish. Swinging at that one for Strickland. Take 2 swinging. Good cuts there, though.
2 strikes here, 2 strikes here.
Got to protect now, though. See if they can keep this 2-out rally going. Way outside. And strike 3 upstairs, out number 3. Firecrackers will strand 1. They put up a field goal, so up 3-0 after a half inning of play. Matt Fierro in the custom-made broadcast booth. Made it myself. Got myself a nice big umbrella, table, chair, tripod, power. Sometimes you got to do it yourself. That's okay. That just is experience right there. Tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, out on the live stream. Fritz in the circle, Jude behind the dish. B on full, number 4 on first. Aaron Young playing second. Alyssa Hunter at third. Lakin Wilkinson at short. Outfield from left to right. We'll have Ava, Sydney, and Olivia. That is your defensive lineup for the Firecrackers.
Here we go. I gotta go back. Let me know how things are. We're bottom one. Take care of that.
Ashley Miller, number 88, starting center fielder, due up, leading off for the Angels. And then picking up a little bit, feels nice though. That's it. Young has it over to B in time. Out number 1. Aaron Young laughing that one off. Ramirez over to 3. Hunter over to B at 1 in time for out number 2. Ramirez was number 42. Pryor, number 24, batting 3rd. Swinging through that pitch for strike 1. She is the starting first basewoman for the Angels.
No cross. Quiet. 1-1.
And then jammed her up there, fouled that one back. 1-2 now. Swing in, strike 3, out 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Angels. Firecrackers on top, 3-0 after a full inning of play. You're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball live on the Iron Sports Networks. I'm Matt Fierro, your solo broadcaster. Hope everybody's doing well out there on the live streams. It's Super Saturday, super sunny Saturday. A little bit of a breeze here in Fort Collins. Feels nice though. First game of 3 for the Firecrackers. Mentioned it at the top of the broadcast. I apologize. I did have some dental work done this week, so if you don't hear me talking too much, that's probably why.
Top 2.
Top of 2 we go. Jude Ozalak. Gonna start us off. Here, top of 2. Ozalak batting 8th, and you're starting catcher. One 0 count now. Swinging through that one. Strike 1. 1-1 count now. Top of that one, foul. Evens the count up 2-2. And strike 3, out number 1. Sydney Lowry due up next, number 22. You're starting center fielder. Working with 1 out. Bases are cleared.
One strike.
One ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
One ball, 1 strike. Outside corner in. 1-2.
Getting her on that outside corner there. Let's see if she'll go back to it. More than likely. Two and 2, here we go. And strike 3 swinging. Second strikeout of the inning. Olivia Fordham, double zeros. Your starting right fielder. Due up next. Blues liking that outside corner there. Got to adjust. Popped up and fouled back. 0-2. No 2 count now. Got to protect. Here we go. And strike 3, out 3. 3 strikeouts. 3 up, 3 down for the Firecrackers in the top half of the second. And they still lead 3-0 after an inning and a half of play. Matt Fierro in the booth with you. Don't think I've been to this complex before. I don't think I've ever played on this particular field. They have a kind of a dinky one across the street that I remember playing on. This is nicer, a little harder to get to though. It's kind of a trek and not very even grounded here, so it's all good. I get here early enough to scope it out, figure out where I'm going to set up, and see what kind of setup I need. I vaguely remember these fields having the netting on the backstop, so I did bring some extra equipment for that. Avery Gines, number 2, is starting us off here. She's the 4th batter and the shortstop. Three out count now.
Just below the belt, outside corner, 3-1.
Ball 4 for a leadoff walk.
Nobody, show me third, show me third.
Moosberger gets that one, stays fair down into right field. And runs coming home. Over at 3. Got her at 3. All right, so the base is cleared, 1 out. They did get a run in on that one. Knox, number 23, 2 up. She is taking her first pitch for a strike, and the starting third basewoman for the Angels. That's strongly hit center field. Lowry's under it though, makes the grab in time for out number 2. Ariano, number 12, batting 8th, starting second basewoman for the Angels. Taking a strike on her first pitch. Swinging through that one for strike 2. 0-2 count now. Good pitcher's count for Fritz. And that gets, Lakin scooping that one up on the run, firing it over to first in time for out number 3. Angels do manufacture a run, still trail by 2. Firecrackers 3, Colorado Angels 1 after 2 full innings of play. You're watching Colorado Firecracker Softball live on the Iron Sports Network. Matt Fierro in the booth with you here in Fort Collins, Colorado, northern Colorado. Hope you're all doing well out there. Breeze is picking up, feels nice. I'm going to stay up here tonight in Fort Collins. No sense in driving back. It's over an hour and a half drive time, so might as well just hang out up here, right? Gonna do that. Lake and Wilkinson is gonna lead us off here, top of 3. Firecrackers do flip the order, and top of the order to you. I like their uniforms, the black and white, with the red Firecrackers logo.
Believe it or not, somebody did last year.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
I feel like it's
They
pretty
took a
common
swing,
sense.
made me uglier than I am.
All right, Wilkinson getting us going here. Top of 3, let's go. Kind of like a check swing there, going foul. Good eye outside.
One ball, one strike. 1 and 1. Outside corner above the belt. 1 and 2.
1 and 2 on Wilkinson. Found that one off. 1 and 2.
1, 2.
Upstairs, 2-2. Upstairs, full count now. 3-2 on Wilkinson. Not gonna walk in time. Let's go. That's it right up the middle. And that'll be a leadoff single for Lake and Wilkinson. Good at bat for her.
Nobody Josh, show me third.
Aaron Young, number 17, hanging out at second, 2 up. Wilkinson at first, nobody out. Top of 3. Cutting through that one for strike 1. Bond pulls it back, and safe is Wilkinson at 2. So strike on the pitch. Lakin advances over to second with the stolen base. 0-2, here we go. Popping that one up and back. Count remains 0-2. Foul back once again. Strike 3 on the corner there. That corner once again getting them. Out number 1. Kenzie Carter, number 14, stepping up next.
Simon's here. Hood. Down.
Outside, ball won't get on.
One goal.
That's it, over in the left. Will it drop in? It does. And that'll be all right. That was an out, a fly out, and then Wilkinson must have tagged up. So we'll say out there. Wilkinson on 3. Alyssa Hunter, number 44, due up next. Your third base woman. That's going into the traffic. There's a road right behind us, and luckily there's no cars there driving by at that moment, but look out, coming in hot. That was an excellent play by the right fielder, by the way, of the Angels, making a sliding catch. And Hunter fouls that one off once again. Kind of the similar velocity and trajectory there. 0-2 on her. Although that one did not get out into traffic. These nets are pretty high, though. Takes a lot to get it out and then over a couple more fences. Upstairs, we'll get a flyby by the chopper. That's strongly hit into center field, going all the way back at the wall and making the grab. That's Miller snagging the home run, and that'll be out number 3. Solid hit there by Hunter. You could tell she was on it. Shout out to everybody listening out there and watching out on the live streams. Hanging out at the ball field on Saturday. Gotta love it. I think Firecrackers have the weekend off next weekend. It's Memorial Day. I'll be out on assignment, hanging out, taking a road trip over to Kansas for a softball tournament. Be hanging out with the Bat Busters. That should be fun.
Same to the bottom. Thank you.
It's just my warm-up drive and setup in Kansas before the Firecrackers go. I think we go in about 3 weeks ourselves, so it's a good test run. You know, got to make sure. If you can stream in Kansas during the summertime, then you know you're good. It's pretty difficult only because everything melts, including your broadcaster. Magnetti will start us off here. Number 19. Little dribbler. He has it. She'll step on the bag for the unassisted out, number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. You gotta like that if you're a Firecrackers fan, right? Miller, 33. Chopper, Young has it over to B in time. Out number 2. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Gotta like that. Here's another Miller, number 88. She's the center fielder. She's the one that made that last out on Melissa Hunter's almost home run there. She'll take her first pitch right down the middle for strike 1. It's a chopper, a hard hit over to Hunter. Hunter over to first in time for out number 3. I think there was a total of 4 pitches in that inning and 3 outs. So gotta like that for sure. Now I'm curious if anybody here at the field is listening in on the broadcast. If you are, give me a thumbs up. I'd like to know. Firecrackers on top 3-1 over the Angels after 3 full innings of play. You're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball. We're live on the Iron Sports Networks. Matt Fierro here in the makeshift broadcast booth. Breezy here. Kind of northern Colorado is kind of known to be breezy anytime, anywhere. I did bring extra clothing this time. Because you never know. This is the first game of 3 today for the Firecrackers. Kind of moved everything into the afternoon, which is fine by me. Got a chance to kind of sleep in a little bit, get things prepared, and make our way up here leisurely. B, number 4, starting first basewoman, leading us off, starting us off here, top of 4. Next that one foul. That's a grounder over to third, third over to first in time for out number 1. Avery Fritz, number 55, stepping in. Popping that one foul. And that gets through in the left field. And that will trucking for 2. That'll be a stand-up, 1-out double for Avery Fritz. Good piece of hitting there from Fritz. We have Araujo at number 24 due up next. If she's hanging out over in left field. And that is a fly out to second, out number 2. Jude Ozolak, number 34, your starting catcher, due up next. Got to make those adjustments. Let's call them the corner strikes. So. And it's popped over into right, and right fielder makes the play in time for out number 3. Firecrackers will strand 1. They still lead by 2. Firecrackers 3, Angels 1 after 3.5 innings of play. So we're hanging out in Fort Collins this weekend. I will be out on assignment in Kansas next weekend. The following weekend, I believe we are in Loveland.
Same to the bottom.
And then we'll head over to Kansas. Come back for a week or so and then head to New Jersey, I believe. So got a little bit of travel schedule coming up. June's always a fun time of year. And before you know it, it's the 4th of July. Of course, we'll be hanging out for the Sparkler on that one. A couple big tournaments in Colorado that week. IDT and the Sparkler. Don't see any changes defensively for the Firecrackers. So that is encouraging. I believe it's Ramirez, number 42, that's going to lead us off, start us off here. She's batting second in the lineup for the Angels. Sitting about 50 minutes into this one. Hour and a half is what we're scheduled for, 90 minutes.
Right above the belt, outside corner, 1 strike.
So you never know, we probably will get 7 in, or close to it. One and 2, here we go. So dribbler back to Fritz. Fritz over to first in time for out number 1.
Yeah, Kiki. You literally could have taken like Kiki.
Pryor, number 24, batting third, playing first, due up. Pitch is low.
Outside, no cross. 3-0.
Ball 3. 3-0 count here.
3-0.
Good hitters count. We'll see what Fritz dials up. And that'll be upstairs. Be a 1-out walk.
Show me third, show me third.
Guines number 2, the shortstop, due up next. That gets through into left field for a single. So the Angels will have runners at first and second. 1 out. As Mooseburger is due up, number 14. 2 on, 1 away. Pops that one up and foul.
One for tip.
It's a little chopper. Hunter has it over to first in time for out number 2. Runners do advance to second and third. As Knox, number 23, the third baseman, steps up to the dish. 2 on, 2 away, down by 2.
Dead ball, hit field.
And hitter in the helmet, it sounds like. Wasn't by much, but they'll check on her regardless. Down over at first, gives the thumbs up. So we will have bases loaded full of Angels here. As Johnson, number 10, batting 7th, is up for the Angels. 2 on, bases loaded here. Angels threatening. Upstairs. It's a fly out over to first and time for out number 3. Good play there by B at first. And the backup from right field, I believe it was right field, making the play for out number 3. So with that, Firecrackers still up 3-1. After 4 full innings of play, you're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball live on the Iron Sports Networks. Matt Fiero here, hanging out with you, bringing you all the action wherever that might be. Where are you all out there on the live streams, huh? You driving? You working? You at home? Give us a thumbs up over on those social media sites. Would appreciate it.
5, Josh.
Sydney Lowry gonna start us off here. Let's go. Top of 5. That's strongly hit into center field. Miller on the run, making the catch out there in time for out number 1. Fordham double zeros. Due up. I see the Fordham family hanging out. Good to see them. Swinging through that one for strike one. Good cut though. Make some contact with that one. Be in business. One ball, one strike, one out. Base is cleared. One and two. Here we go. Make that 2 and 2. Good eye. Upstairs. Full count now. Knock it to walk it time. That's popped up and heading towards traffic. Full count, here we go. And strike three, out number 2. Top of the order to you, Lake and Wilkinson. Stepping up, base is cleared, 2 away. Swings through that one for strike one. I can ask for some time. Probably not a bad idea. One and one. Outside corner there, swinging strike 2. That's it, into the gap, left center field, and that'll be a stand-up double with 2 outs for Lake and Wilkinson. Aaron Young, number 17. Second baseman, woman, at the dish. Runner on 2 and 2 away. Outside for Baldwin. I'm going to do that one for strike one. 1-1 now.
One ball, one strike.
Strike two, looking on that outside corner. Popped up. First baseman under it, making the call and the catch in time for out number 3. Firecrackers will strand 1. They still lead by 2. Firecrackers 3, Angels 1 after 4.5 innings of play. Good times up here at Fort Collins. Triple Crown complex. It's a pretty nice complex here. Definitely have the setup.
3-1 bottom.
I was here a few years ago, and I believe this was the only time at this facility that my car had gotten hit by a softball. And I knew better too. I was like, there's some trees over there, it'll be fine. Thought it was just VIP parking, you know, for me. Well, there's a reason why it was open, that's for sure. Still got that dent today. Lesson learned. I believe it's number 12, Ariano, starting us off here, bottom 5 for the Angels. Two-0 count now. Popped up, fouled back.
Balls in strike.
2-2 now. And strike 3 out, number 1. Magnetti, I believe, is up next. Number 19, batting 9th. Left fielder.
Outside corner knees. One strike, good about it.
Well said, Blue. Well said.
Stripes. I need another one. Starbucks, hello.
0-2 now. Making sure Blue's okay out there. That's popped up and fouled. Count remains 0-2. So 0-2 remains the count. And strike 3, swinging out number 2. Miller, number 33. Little chopper. Young has it. Flips it over to B at 1 in time for out number 3.
Same to 6.
So after 5 full innings of play, Firecrackers lead 3-1. You're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball live on the Iron Sports Networks. Matt Fierro here, your solo broadcaster, in his makeshift booth here, hanging out at the Triple Crown Sports Complex in Fort Collins, Colorado, northern Colorado. Beautiful afternoon here. Getting close to the 3 o'clock hour Mountain Time. 77. And slightly breezy. Feeling good. Kenzie Carter, number 14, and gonna start us off here.
I live in Kansas, so it is like windy.
I live in southeast Colorado. So it's very windy.
I don't know if they're switching players up or what they're doing. Maybe so. All right, we're square. Here we go. Kenzie Carter starting us off, top of 6. Good eye, good eye.
Inside, no cross.
Inside, 2-0 now. Pulling that one foul. Good eye for Carter. 3-1 count now. Good batter's count. Buffalo leadoff walk. Alyssa Hunter due up next. Number 44. Upstairs for ball 1.
start. Two balls, man, strike.
2-1. Tyler on that outside corner there evens up the count. 2-2. 2-2 to number 4-4. Here we go. Upstairs, good eye, holding off there. Knocking a walk of time for Alyssa Hunter. Let's go. See Randy over there. Good to see her. And that gets through into right field. And that'll be a single for Alyssa Hunter. Good at bat there, kid.
Nobody. Hey, we got nobody. We're up.
All right, B, number 4. The first basewoman due up. 2-1, nobody out. Firecrackers looking for some insurance here. She'll hack away at her first pitch for strike 1.
One strike in the batter.
Pass ball, runners advance over to second and third. That's Hunter and Carter.
1-1.
Alright, we're checking three, hit it one. Go, Shawty. Yeah. Woo-hoo. Go, B. Serving it up, babe. Here we go, babe. That's it.
That's Chopper. It gets through. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score on a 2 RBI single. Nice timely hit there.
Alright, let's twist it.
Yeah, we got time right here.
Angel's going to take some time. Probably not a bad idea.
Nobody, Josh. Show me third.
Alright, we're twisting it. Avery, let's get our 2.
All right, due up for the Firecrackers, number 55. That's Avery Fritz. Fritz working with 1 on, nobody out. We got 2 in this inning so far.
Okay. No cross to the plate. Stayed inside this box. 1 ball. One out.
One 0 count.
Good eye. Let's go.
2-0.
Go, Shawty.
That's popped up and out of play. straighten that thing out, would be in business.
2 balls in strike here at the dish. 2-1.
2-1. Blue confirms. Thank you, sir. Outside, 3-1.
3-1.
And ball 4. Fritz will take a walk down to first. B over to second.
Nobody. We're up.
Ava Araujo, number 24, due up next. 2 on, nobody out. Here we go. Take a strike on the corner. Outside corner, you heard it. Oh, and 2, got to protect now, kid. Here we go. That's nicely hit over into right field. It drops in all the way back at the fence. And that'll score 2 runs. Showing up at 2 with 2 runs in. No outs. Just double check. There's a lot going on there. Judo's luck at the dish. Ava on 2. (7-1) is what I have. As Jude slices through that one for strike 1, 1-1. I'll tip that one. 1-2.
Hey, don't swing at anything. Good job, good job.
2-2. Good eye. Pitch is low. Brings the count full 3-2. Knock it a walk it time. Let's go, Jude.
Fight it off if you don't like it, Jude.
It's popped up and out of play.
Good job.
Count remains full. Time taken away here on this one.
I'm about there too. 3-2.
3-2. a shot over to second. He gets through, and that'll be an RBI single for Jude.
Nobody.
Jude will hang out over at first with Sydney Lowry, number 22, stepping in. Nobody out.
Low, below the knee. 1-0.
Two 2-0 count now on Lowry. Nine outside.
Yes, time right here.
Catch is going to call for some time.
Three and 0. Nobody out. Runner first.
3-0 count now. Runner on first, no outs. Swinging through that one for strike one.
3-1.
I see Coach Scott over there. That's popped up. And fouled out.
Thank you.
Lowry with a 3-2. Strike three. Looking out. Number one. Olivia Fordham, double zeros due up next. One on, one away. Outside. Firecrackers have 5 runs in this inning. They've been pretty quiet since the first. Waking up now. And that'll go foul. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. Going bunt, brings it over to 3, pulled up on it, over to first in time. That'll be out number 2. She does move the runner though. So Jude will end up over at 2 with the top of the order. Blake and Wilkinson, number 3, due up. Upstairs. That's a floater over to 3. Makes the grab in time for out number 3. Firecrackers will strand 1. They've put 5 up on the half frame. Go up 8-1 after 5.5 innings of play.
Run roll in effect.
Said run rule in effect. I'm sure it's a time issue as well. So we'll see how it goes. Eight 1, Firecrackers lead. Clouds moving in as we move to the bottom of the 6th. Don't see any defensive changes for the Firecrackers. Could be the final 3 outs for the Angels. We'll see how it goes. I got an hour 34, but I'm behind, so probably another 6 minutes on this one, perhaps. I think they started at 1:30. Our next game does say at 3 o'clock, though. I'll get set up as soon as we can. Things take time, so we'll figure it out.
Right down the middle at the knees. 1 and 2.
That's sharply hit and caught by Lowry in center field on the run. Out number 1. Nice catch there, kiddo. Ramirez, number 42. Up next for the Angels. Nobody on, 1 away. That's popped up, and that'll drop in fair for a 1-out single. Pryor, number 24. Due up next. Working with 1 on, 1 away. Dropping in for strike 1. 2-1 count now. Foul back to 2.
Time has expired, Lieutenant Fanning. 2-2. Tough play. 3-2.
3-2, full count now. Here we go. That is a line out to Hunter. Guns it over the first. The runner does get back. 2 away. Almost double play there. Dines number 2, the shortstop, stepping in. Angels down to their final out here. 1 on, 2 away. And that is a dribbler over to Lakin. Lakin over to first in time for out number 3. And that'll do it. Firecrackers take this one 8-1 over the Angels.
8-1.
First game of the day in the books for the Firecrackers. We'll get ready for the next one. Should be going right now on a different field. So we'll tear down the broadcast, get repositioned and set back up and go live when we can. I'm Matt Fierro saying thanks for tuning in and watching. We'll see you in a few. Take care, everybody.